Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I think I'll just get some apple juice.
No way, Tobes. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it has to keep you going till lunchtime.
Are you going to be like this all the time since you're the mother of the family?
This is my secret ingredient.
Oh, yuck, Melanie, it looks like a blood clot.
Oh, Toby, how revolting. This is a Pearson specialty. You'll love it. Trust me. Morning.
Dad, you look revolting.
Just don't say anything to me. I'm not in the mood.
Some of you promised to cut down on drinking.
I had an excuse, okay?
Yeah, like what?
Let's just say that somebody turned out to be not quite what I thought they were.
Wait till you see what's for breakfast.
Ironic, isn't it? Should spend all that money in Paul's bar.
You are being pathetic.
What?
You heard me.
See, it doesn't look off.
Just eat it, Tobe.
Well, Melanie, this is excellent.
Well, you should have more faith in me, shouldn't you, Toby?
Don't let the colour put you off, Dad. Try eating it with your eyes closed.
Now, Tobe, your dad and I are both working this morning. You'll be okay on your own for a while?
Sure. I'm glad you won't be snooping around.
Oh, yeah?
I'm planning your wedding present.
Don't waste your money, Tobe.
Don't worry. It's going to be really, really great.
Oh, come on, Tobe, tell us. What is it?
Nah, it's a surprise.
Oh, I might just have to tickle it out of you.
No.
I might just have to tickle it.
Can you stop that, please? Goes right through me, that.
Oh, I'm sorry, but if you're looking for peace and quiet, why don't you go into the living room?
All right, I'll go in the living room then.
He's in a crook mood this morning.
Yeah, starting to feel a bit sick myself.
You'd think Melanie would at least make an effort to be on time while Caroline's out of action, wouldn't you?
Well, don't be too hard on her, darling. She's got a lot to do in the morning to get Toby and Sky organised.
Yeah, well, that's not really my problem, is it?
Well, let's just see how well you cope when our bambino arrives. You know, in the early stages, some babies wake up every couple of hours. And if they're prone to colic, then we can kiss a good night's sleep goodbye altogether. Over that and
Yeah, well, darling, look, it's after 9 o'clock. Don't you think you should get to the gift shop?
Yes, sir. I'm only in this morning. I'm seeing Caroline at lunchtime.
Yeah, well, I'll try and get away early, too. I've just got a few things to do around here, and then I've got to go to the bank and open a safety deposit box.
How mysterious. I thought only people who had something to hide had safety deposit boxes. You know, in the movies, there's always the stolen diamonds or the clues to a murder in some.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but there's only going to be boring old office documents in mine.
Is it necessary?
Well, it's just a precautionary measure. Well, you can't be too careful after the robbery, can you?
I'll pop in after I see Caroline.
Oh, I don't see.
Say that until you know who it is. Oh,
Look, it's Toby.
Hi, Lucy. Morning, Mr.
hello,
Daniels.
Toby. To what do we owe this pleasure?
You know how Dad and Melanie are getting married in a couple of weeks?
Yes, I seem to remember hearing something to that effect.
Well, I was thinking instead of everyone buying a separate present, we could all put in and get something really special.
Well, that makes sense. I suppose they have most of the household items they need.
Got any ideas?
Well, before I tell you, you've got to promise not to say anything.
Oh, you have our word.
A state-of-the-art, queen-sized waterbed with climate control and stereo system built into the headboard.
How'd you figure that out?
Are you sure they need a new bed?
Positive. Dad saw it on TV ages ago and promised he'd get one for himself one day.
Well, that's good enough for me. You can put us down for $100.
Ace!
And if that's not enough, you let me know and I'll add a little extra.
Thanks, Mrs. Daniels. I'll try Mrs. Burke next. Hope she gives me as much.
Don't count on it. I hope she's not as mean with money as she is with students.
There are a lot more of us, Lucy. Besides, she might have bought something already. You know how organised she is.
I'll still try anyway. See ya.
Goodbye. I wish you'd be a little more respectful.
What? Last night the Burke's name was Mud, and now you're defending her. Like all's forgiven.
Not by a long shot, after what I heard this morning. A friend of mine was at the council meeting last night and told me that Dorothy actually had the casting vote on the use of the cottage for the workshop. She voted against it.
The young man I wanted to see. Will you give this to your father or Melanie? It's my wedding acceptance. What did you want to see me about?
I want to proposition you.
You have a proposition for me.
Yeah. I'm getting Ramsay Street and some of Dad's mates to pitch in for a wedding present. Will you be in it? It's a real great waterbed.
I wouldn't want to deprive Joe and Melanie of that. Count me in.
Great.
How much is everyone contributing?
Well, Mrs. Daniels gave $100 for her family.
Really? Wasn't that generous of her? Put me down for the same.
Gee, thanks. Mrs. Daniels and Lucy didn't think it'd be a goer.
Oh? What else did Mrs. Daniels have to say?
Nothing much.
I see. Nothing much. Got in a few barbs about my performance as councillor, did she? Well, it's my duty as a democratically elected official to remain impartial in weighing up the best interests of the community. All this brouhaha over her proposal is thoroughly reprehensible.
But I'm only collecting money for a waterbed.
Oh, congratulations, and thanks very much for finally making it to work. I had to divert all my calls to reception, and they're busy enough, thanks, Mel.
Don't go snapping my head off!
I'll talk to you any way I like, thanks. I'm your boss, remember?
You are a real he-man, aren't you, Paul? Bragging about your conquest like some kind of schoolboy. Well, you and your big mouth have got me into heaps of trouble, and I hope you're satisfied.
I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Don't deny it, Paul. You told Joe about our involvement.
Damn right I'll deny it. If he heard it, he certainly didn't hear it from me.
Really?
Yes, really. Oh, come on, as if I would do anything to jeopardise your relationship with him.
Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry. I just thought...
Joe's obviously not taking it too well.
He can't even stand to look at me. It's like I'm tainted or something, and I hate that. I really hate that.
Oh, Mel, hey. Look, you wouldn't be this upset if you didn't really love him, would you?
Yeah, but...
Is there anything I can do?
No. It's up to Joe just to accept it, you know?
Can't understand why he's reacting like this, though. I mean, it's not as if it happened yesterday, is it?
Might as well have, judging by the way his attitude is at the moment. Paul, I was so happy, you know? Now everything's just a complete shambles.
Oh, hey, come on. It's all right.
Hey, that
Thing playing up again, is it?
Yep.
The plants over in reception looking pretty healthy.
That really makes my year, Paul.
Listen, have you got time to have a coffee? I think we need a bit of a talk.
No, I'm busy.
Look, Melanie told me what's going on between you two.
Reminisce about old times while you're at it, did you?
Oh, come on, Joe. There was nothing in it. It was just one of those things. You know how it is.
I do now, don't I? Even Jan thought it was pretty off.
Jan Daly, eh? I should have known she couldn't keep her big mouth shut. Look, that was ages ago. We'd both totally forgotten about the whole thing.
That's got nothing to do with it. The fact is, you two were an item.
Oh, we were hardly an item. It was just the once. Look, Joe, I'd had a little bit too much wine. I was feeling down, and, well, Melanie was there when I needed somebody.
Oh, I don't want to hear the gory details of how you seduced my fiancée.
Listen, if you want to blame somebody, why don't you blame me and stop punishing Melanie?
I just never thought Melanie would let herself be one of your conquests. Makes me mad to think of you two together.
If you ask me, you're being a bit of an idiot.
I'm not asking you.
Oh, look, there are no unresolved feelings between Melanie and me now, if that's what you're worried about.
There better not be, Paul.
Oh, for goodness sakes, let's be reasonable about this, eh?
Reasonable? A scumbag like you talks about being...
Watch it! Watch what you say. I am still your employer, remember?
Well, that's easily fixed, Paul.
Oh, really?
You can stick your job.
Because of something that happened between us. Oh, Joe, you are being totally ridiculous.
I never wanted to associate with a mongrel like you, anyway.
Oh, come on, mate.
Hi.
Afternoon, Helen. Afternoon. What can I do for you, Councillor Burke?
Nothing, thank you all the same. It's Christina I came to speak to. Are you seeing Caroline today?
Yes, shortly.
I'll see you inside, Christina.
Okay.
Please give this to your sister, along with my best wishes, and let her know I'll pay her a visit tomorrow.
Thanks, Dorothy. That's nice of you.
Poor girl's been through a terrifying ordeal.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dorothy, I know it's none of my business, but what's going on with you and Helen?
Minor disagreement. No sooner was I elected to council than Helen was expecting favours. Naturally, I wouldn't be drawn, so Helen's nose is out of joint.
Oh, gee, that's not like Helen.
She can be quite stubborn sometimes.
It must have been something quite important to her.
It was only a scheme for a youth arts workshop in a council cottage. Worthy, I suppose, but hardly vital for the future of civilization. The council voted against the workshop. Well, I can understand Helen's disappointment, but she didn't even bother to find out how the building could be utilised.
How will it be used?
As the centre point for a recycling program, a very worthwhile environmental cause.
Dorothy, I'm sure if Helen knew that, she'd be in complete agreement. Why don't you come in and explain it to her?
Certainly not. It was Helen who flew off the handle and wouldn't let me explain. I don't intend to be the one to hold out the olive branch.
Paul, I'm almost finished here. Can I go home?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Look, I better warn you, though. I think Joe's going to be a little more aggro than what you're expecting.
You didn't speak to him, did you?
I think I made matters worse. I'm sorry. I really thought I could help.
Oh, Paul, that's okay. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, but I am worried. If he didn't dislike me that much, it wouldn't be such a major issue, would it?
It's no excuse for his behaviour, Paul.
Look, if it means anything to you at all, you did tell me who the informer was, though.
Oh, who was it? I have been racking my brains.
Would you believe Jan Daly?
Of course it was. She was the only other person who knew besides Des.
Yeah, well, if you ask me, I think she deserves a piece of your mind.
I can't really blame her. After all, she probably assumed that I'd already told Joe. I mean, why wouldn't I when there's nothing to hide?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get going.
Mel. There is one other thing. Well, Joe got so overheated that he quit.
Oh, great. This job is his bread and butter. Now the kids are going to be affected by his stupidity.
Oh, don't worry about it. Look, he'll probably realise what a stupid mistake he made once he cools down. Hey, I'll keep his job open.
Thanks heaps, Paul. And I'm really sorry that you had to get dragged into all of this.
Yeah, well, I really am a big part of the problem, aren't I? Mel, tell me something. Look, I know I'm not everybody's favourite person around here, but do people really dislike me that much?
Of course I believe it's important. The council has its recycling department and its own offices.
Maybe it needs more room.
It hardly warrants an entire building.
Dorothy wouldn't go against you unless she thought it was necessary.
Oh, let's drop the subject. I'm sick of the whole thing. Getting ready for the hospital.
I don't think Helen and Dorothy will be making up too soon.
Yeah, it doesn't worry me. I've always been at a disadvantage, having Gran and my principal as best friends. Now that Burke might stop hassling me.
Then again, she could take it out on you.
Just do not say that. I'm having enough trouble keeping up with my study as it is.
I'm just think, in a few months you'll be free.
Yeah, that is if I pass the exams.
Oh, come on, you'll breeze it in.
You reckon? Yeah. Everyone has high expectations of me. Just between you and me, I'm struggling.
You should tell Helen.
And be put under more pressure? That is the last thing I need. Unless I improve, I'm going to be in deep trouble.
Hi, Toby. So you're trying to make ends meet now that you've given away the Lassiter's work? Why, Joe? Why did you do it?
Oh, let's just say it was a matter of principle. I'm not going to work for your ex-lover.
Oh, for heaven's sake! You've got a past too, but I don't care about that. All I care about is our future.
Look, I'm not worried about our past or your past or anybody's past. What really gets to me is the fact that you've been with Paul, of all people. How could you lower yourself?
Oh, Joe, that is not fair. I mean, you don't know what he can be like. He can be a really nice person, but I don't think that's what's really bothering you.
No, it's not. It's the fact that I don't really know you anymore.
Oh, how dare you judge me on one small, meaningless incident in my life?
Yeah, meaningless. Is that what it is? Really meaningless?
Well, maybe it wasn't meaningless at the time, Joe, but it was a mistake, right? And it's in the past.
You're still working for the guy.
Oh, I can cope with that. Why can't you?
What, do you think I shouldn't care anymore? Is that it? Oh, Joe, don't care. Don't worry about it, Joe. Don't
You
care.
are being ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Joe, I don't particularly like the side of you that I'm seeing now.
Yeah, well, I think that works both ways.
Oh, well, great. Well, there's no use in us getting married then, is there?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No!
What's the use? Who is it? Toby. Come in. Good on you, Tobe. I was looking for a distraction. Is Mrs. Daniels home? No, she's not at the moment, but you can wait for her if you like. Just tell her I won't be needing the $100 for the waterbed anymore. Too expensive, huh? No, Dad and Melanie aren't getting married anymore. What happened? How am I supposed to know? They had a fight and called it all off. Seem pretty upset about it, Toby. Come on, don't worry about it. You'll patch things up. How can they? They're not even talking to each other. Silent treatment, huh? Melanie's in a room. I think she's bawling her eyes out. And Dad's thumping around like a real misery guts. Oh, pretty soon one of them will make the first move. I bet you they're regretting the argument already. Thanks. Why did they have to fight now? Everything was going great. Bet you're looking forward to having Melanie as a mum too. Yeah, she's kind of like a mate and a mum rolled into one. I reckon she was looking forward to being our mum too. Toby. Most couples have problems before their wedding. They get jumpy and they take it out on each other. But they'll come to their senses, especially if they care about each other. I thought they did. My bet is they still do. If they really love each other, there is no problem they cannot sort out. I hope you're right.
$50,000. Oh, Robinson, you crook.
Paul Robinson?
You sly dog.
Who's this?
I was just reading the article, you know, on the robbery. It's very interesting.
Oh, that's nice, but I'm on my way out.
Photo doesn't do me justice, though. I think I'm much more handsome. Hello?
What do you want?
Just a bit of a talk.
Look, I've got to warn you that the police are putting a trace on all the calls coming through to my office.
If that was true, why would you tell me? Unless you didn't want me to get caught.
Oh, you bet I do.
Well, what if I told the police that I only got $10,000 and they started to look into what happened to the rest?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. You're pulling a swifty on the insurance company, aren't you?
Oh, you're accusing me. That's rich.
Yeah, well, if I was in your shoes, I'd do exactly the same thing. The problem is I took all the risks and now you're getting all the profit.
Look, I'm hanging up.
If you got any brains, you'll hear me out, pal.
What do you want?
An even cut of the balance. 20 grand just to keep my mouth shut.
20? You're kidding, aren't you?
Well, the cops might get an anonymous tip. I think they'd be pretty interested, don't you think?
Oh, you can't prove anything.
Can't I? Do you want to take that risk? Think about it. I'll call back later and tell you what to do.